Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share some useful tips and advice on how to extend MacBook's battery life. You may notice that as the Mac battery gets older, the time in between full charges reduces. This means you aren't getting as many hours of charge that you would have when it was new. In this video, I'm going to address the Mac's battery issue and reveal some practical solutions to this common problem. Every device, such as a MacBook, benefits from a limited number of cycles until a battery is used up and needs replacing. Every time you use as much of the battery as possible, then recharge it. This is a complete battery cycle. Once a battery hits its maximum number of charging cycles, it can still be used. But it does mean that you might only get a couple of hours at most of the use until it needs charging again. In some cases, you might not be able to use a Mac without a power cord. This is clearly a sign of a dead battery. Now that you understand what a Mac's battery cycle is, we can have a look at how to check this. How much charge a Mac currently has is automatically displayed in the top toolbar. Click the battery icon and choose Show Percentage to see the exact amount of battery. This window also displays what is currently using a large amount of the battery charge. Google Chrome is definitely one of the considerable energy wasters. Now here's where to check how many charging cycles your Mac reached. Go to the Apple menu in the top toolbar. Then select About this Mac. Select System Report and click Power. Listed under Health Information is the current cycle count. It shows how many cycles your battery has had. The maximum cycle count of every modern Mac's battery is 1,000 cycles. But it doesn't mean that when your battery reaches those, it suddenly stops working. It will start to hold less charge and you'll need to charge your Mac more often. That's the only notable effect you'll feel. How many charging cycles did your Mac's battery reach? Share in the comments below. Now you know how to check current battery percentages, how many battery cycles your Mac has, and where to find that real-time data. Now let's move on to actual tips on how to improve the battery health of your Mac. Use energy saver settings. Specific processes on your Mac can drain a lot of energy. With the help of energy saver preferences, you can optimize power usage. 1. Go to System Preferences. 2. Then click Energy Saver. 3. In the Battery tab, check the box next to Put hard disks to sleep when possible and Slightly dim display while on battery power. You can also enable Power Nap. 4. In the Power Adapter tab, choose Put hard disk to sleep when possible and Wake for Wi-Fi network access and enable Power Nap. Switch off or delete power-draining apps. Some apps may use a lot of Mac's CPU, therefore slowing down your machine and consuming a lot of power. You can either identify them manually or use a dedicated tool for that. CleanMyMac X has a special optimization feature that is meant to increase your Mac's output. Its Heavy Consumers tab analyzes your machine's performance and identifies the apps that use a lot of battery. Here's how to switch off power-draining apps with CleanMyMac X. Download CleanMyMac X. Simply follow the link provided in the description box. Install and launch the app. Then choose Optimization and click View All 55 Items. Finally, select Heavy Consumers and check the boxes next to apps you want to stop. Alternatively, you can remove those heavy consumers from your Mac completely. Just go to the Uninstaller module of CleanMyMac X. View the list of apps you have, and remove those that consume lots of power. Now, your battery charge should last longer. Reduce screen brightness. Brighter screens use too much power. To lower the brightness, go to System Preferences and click on Displays. Use the brightness slider to adjust the current screen brightness. You can also check Automatically Adjust Brightness if you want your Mac to fine-tune brightness. Then it will adjust the brightness according to the light level nearby. Update your macOS. When you update to the latest version of macOS software, newer versions often include the latest in battery-saving technology. Every time an update happens, upgrade your Mac to the latest version and experience improved efficiencies and faster processing power. So if you haven't upgraded to the latest OS, I recommend you do it now. Make sure to back up everything first. To update, click the Apple icon in the top toolbar. Select About this Mac. Here, click Software Update. It will always show if a new version is available. Close background apps. Launch agents are small background applications that are usually hidden. Still, they can be primary battery drainers on your Mac. It can be equally useful to keep the number of launch agents and login items to a minimum, which CleanMyMac X can quickly and easily tidy up. While you are in CleanMyMac X, click Optimization and then choose Launch Agents. Disable everything to the bare minimum. Getting the most out of your Mac's battery keeps it going for longer. You can do more with your Mac that has a healthy battery. Using the tips described in this video, you will keep your battery in good condition and ensure your Mac is running as efficiently as it can. Check out the description box for links and details, and thanks for watching.